In the Milwaukee metro area, white residents account for 70% of the population but receive 81% of the home loans, whereas African Americans are 16% of the metro area's population, receive only 4% of home loans. Further, black applicants in Milwaukee are 1.7 to 3.7 times more likely to be denied mortgages compared to white applicants, even if the African American has a higher income level. Young adults in majority black communities tend to have credit scores that are 67 points lower on average than peers in majority white areas, limiting access to favorable credit terms. Well, that could be the mortgage denial right there. 67 points lower. Can we ask people on YouTube what their credit scores are? I'm so curious. They're just going to lie. If I ask you guys to post into YouTube, is that a personal question? Maybe it's personal. Ricky, I don't want to ask yours. I might cry. It might be sad. Nothing. Go back to what you was doing. None. Zach, what's your credit score? Zach shrugged. He was like, I don't know, 19, a 32, a 409. On average, an African American. That is crazy. 67 points? I got good credit score. Well, it is now. Ain't no telling what may happen. All right. This is insane to me. So if a white household spends $1,000 on insurance, which includes interest, fees, etc., the equivalent black household, where everything is equal, spends $1,360 for the same basket of insurance services. So that's why when the mayor proposed a wheel tax in his budget, it's not going to pass. If you take into account, and that's why people are getting frustrated with all these referendums. You guys notice the racial divide on some of the referendums that we've had when it comes to NPS? They're white people. The last referendum that we had where there was public outcry against it because there was town hall meetings and a bunch of y'all showed up. I think that was in 2024. It was. The spring of 2024, we had a bunch of town hall meetings because working class people, especially black folks, feel the financial burden, this black tax. And so the increase in property taxes, where even if you rent, your rent is going to go up if there's an increase in property taxes, to give NPS more money was disproportionately felt by African Americans. There was a racial divide on the referendum, this most recent referendum. White people voted higher, which is crazy because white folks don't even really send their kids to NPS. They send their kids a lot of times to private schools. It's only a handful of NPS schools that have a majority. I don't know if there's any, actually. There might be an elementary school here or there, but I don't know if there are many MPS schools, Milwaukee public schools in the MPS district, that are majority white. So what white people sometimes do to absolve themselves from their white guilt is they'll say, oh no, the black kids at MPS need more money for the school books. I'm going to vote yes on the referendum, not knowing that when they voted yes on the referendum to do their feel-good deed as a white person, they are putting more financial burden on African Americans that have higher costs for a variety of different services that white people don't even see and recognize.